I'll go over my first game here too. So I got Rutgers in Ohio. I really like this one. Just, I've always been a fan of Ohio. I feel like they're always, attacking the big dogs or at least keep it close in some of the games that they play against. But I really like Parker Navarro. Shout out Timothy Chalamet on
Yep.
ESPN last year, gave all those nice little facts. But the craziest thing, I mean, they lost their leading rusher from last year. He's actually in the NFL right now. Their second leading rusher was their quarterback in Parker. So he did run for 1,100 yards and 18 touchdowns. And then he also threw for 2,400 yards and 13 passing touchdowns, but with 11 interceptions. So I would like to see those numbers, fluctuate a little bit more. I would like to see the passing touchdowns up and the interceptions down. But Ohio has a really veteran offensive line right now. I mean, 4 out of their 5 guys are either seniors or graduates. So it's a very veteran group. And the name of their game was we're just going to line up and we're going to punch you in the mouth last year. I mean, they were phenomenal in the run. They got a new running back that came in from Minnesota that's going to look to get some touches. And another thing that I like too, although they didn't really pass the ball too much, they were ranked 45th in sacks given up. So that's really good for the college football level. And then moving on to Rutgers, I mean, Greg Schiano's entering his 5th year. He really wants to prove something. I mean, he was able to
Love
help
that
them,
guy.
reach those heights in the late 2000s. Whenever I was growing up watching Pitt football, I remember Rutgers being a tough team to always play against. So we'll see how they start. I mean, last year they started out hot out of the gate. They started out 4-0 with wins over Virginia Tech and Washington, but then they lost 4 straight on that. And they kind of fizzled out there. So their quarterback, Anthony Kalamankis, he's back. He threw for 2,600 yards and 18 touchdowns. And again, same thing with Ohio. I mean, they're a pretty veteran group. They have 3 seniors and 2 redshirt juniors on their offensive line. So I think it's going to be a pretty physical game. The line right now, Rutgers is Rutgers is minus 15, excuse me, and Ohio's plus 475 on the money line with the over under 49.5. Similar to your first pick, I think this is going to be a physical game. I think it's going to be the under 49.5. Again, I hate betting unders, but it's week 1. These teams haven't played anybody except themselves and, shell practices. So I do think it's going to be a little bit ugly. So therefore, I'm going to take that under. And I wouldn't be surprised if Ohio keeps it close.